Before I begin with this video, I just want to start off by saying that I'm a Trek fanboy. I love my Marlin 5 and every other bike they make too, except for one, the Trek Verve series. Let's begin with some common facts. The Trek Verve series is not a road bike, nor is it a mountain bike. This should be pretty obvious. The Trek Verves are a different type of category called a hybrid. Hybrid bikes are meant to be comfortable for your average rider. Yet within the hybrid bike category, there are sub-disciplines or sub-purposes these bikes are made for. One of those types of riding is for fitness. When people ride for fitness, they want to be able to go fast and for long periods of times. They want to have some sort of aerodynamics, yet still be comfortable. People who ride for fitness want a solid bike that can be taken for long rides, and again, yet still can be comfortable for short ones. I would personally get a fitness bike if you want to ride anywhere from 5 to 15 miles around the neighborhood or town. The Trek Verves could be a fitness bike. For one, it has the geo that could possibly fit the profile, and the tires have road tread. But Trek makes a bike specifically for that. The Trek FXs have thinner tires and a seat that makes it better for going for longer distances. And both of the bikes are about the same price, so it is much better to get the FXs rather than the Verves if you want to ride to get a workout in. Okay, so the Verves are not a fitness bike. We got that settled. Well, it might just be a bike to stay on some light gravel paths. After all, the tires are wider than the FXs to probably handle some bumps. That's not entirely correct. My dad owns a Trek Verve, and I could tell you based off past terrible experiences on my local gravel path, it held up terribly. I felt every bump and my body was fatigued just after a quarter mile. Yes, it is better for gravel than the FX, but it is no means a gravel bike. Matter of fact, Trek makes a bike specifically meant for this. The Trek Dual Sport has a suspension fork to absorb most of the bumps in the gravel. Therefore, you should not get the Verves if you want to ride gravel. But of course the Verve isn't meant for gravel. It doesn't have any suspension, so of course you'll feel every bump. Well, you're right, dear subscriber. How about now we see what Trek advertises this bike to do? According to Trek, the Verve should be used as an urban/commuter bike. This would make sense because the tires are wide for a large contact zone for stable riding. It has rack and fender mounts for lugging around briefcases, and the geo is aggressive yet upgrade. Everything about this bike makes it seem like it would be a great commuter bike. But here's the catch. Do you know what else will make a great commuter bike? The Trek Dual Sports and FXs. Yes, they might not be the most efficient, but they most certainly could be used as one, plus as a fitness and gravel bike. The Dual Sport has racks and fender mounts too, and even has a wider contact area. Better yet, the Dual Sport comes with a suspension to absorb potholes too. This can make the Dual Sport a better city bike, and you still have the option to take it off-road. The FXs also have a fender and rack mounts as to make it possible to carry around bags. Yet it is lighter weight and made more for the road, so you can see that the FXs could be a better buy, especially as it will be good for longer rides. This is why I don't see the point in getting the Verves. The FXs and Dual Sports in some ways are better than the Verve in commuting and still can be used as another bike. Regardless, I do see one need. If you value comfort over capability, if you really want a comfortable seat or handlebars in a better upright position at the expense of how you ride the bike and where you ride the bike, then I could possibly see you getting the Trek Verves. But for me personally, I just don't see the value in that. But that might just be the mountain biker inside of me. Before you guys go, I just want to give you a real review of my 2018 Verve 3 as a bike. Regardless if the bike is economical, the bike is built very well. The frame is strong and doesn't have the worst geo. The components are of great value and make it really fun to ride. Yet I can't recommend this bike due to the other bikes being better, such as the FX or Dual Sport. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe and help out this channel. Make sure you leave a thumbs up on this video too. Also check the description down below to see all my other videos. Please be nice in the comments, as there are many people that strongly do agree and strongly don't agree with what I said in this video. Remember, we are all humans with feelings, so feel free to share your opinions on the Verve in a nice manner. Most importantly though, have the best day ever.